games and codes, g2a.com is the place for you. Link is also in the description. What's going on, everyone? My name is Sophie and welcome to a new video about the best formations in the game. We just had the final in Barcelona with the best players in the world, and we got to see over there again which are the best formations, which is the best formation. Things haven't changed that much, but still we've got one new entry comparing to the beginning of the year. Let's start with the top 4. On the same place, in my opinion, on the third place, we've got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and the 4-3-1-2. But before we get started, make sure to leave a like if you also want to see the updated custom tactics videos for the top 3-4 formations in the game. So, we've got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, still a very popular formation. Regarding player instructions, always your CDM will have stay back while attacking. Now it comes to whether you want to be more offensive with the left back and the right back, and sometimes maybe you're gonna get in problems in defense. But if you're very comfortable with attacking, with defending, if you trust your defending, you can go here with balanced at the right back and the left back. But to be honest, at this level, at a top level, the left back and the right back need to stay back while attacking to defend those dangerous counter attacks. Now guys, for our right striker and left striker, of course, this is a formation after minute 1. We start in a 4-3-2-1 to have full chemistry. You're gonna have stay forward and press back line, and afterwards you're also gonna have get in behind. For the central attacking midfielder, in my opinion, free roam in order to move nicely sometimes behind the defender line and create superiority over there. Let's see also the instructions for the 4-3-1-2. They're very similar, guys. There is one change that in my opinion makes a difference, and still, if I were to play between these two formations, I would go with the 4-3-1-2, because the right central midfielder in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow always changes position with the central attacking midfielder, and let's be honest, it's difficult to build such a squad where your right central midfielder is Thierry Henry, and if he swaps formation with with Messi, then bang, it's not a problem. But it is with normal players. Let's see the 4-3-1-2 where this bug does not happen. Still, stay back while attacking for the left back and right back at a high level. But if you're playing with your friends, you can still have balanced here. Stay back while attacking for the CDM and the two strikers getting behind, not press back line, and nothing for the central attacking midfielder. The 4-3-1-2 is a more united, in my opinion, formation. The players stay better closer to each other, make better runs. It's a bit better to put pressure on the opponent, even though you don't have that CDM, that important CDM. Still, with a player like Vidal, Bakayoko at certain levels, of course, if you can afford Vieira, you can get the job done with him as a CDM and stay back while attacking. On number 4, guys, we've got the 4-4-2. On number 2, we got the 4-4-2. And what is important here, guys, you are conditioned by these two guys. You need big, powerful, fast, good at finishing, strong central midfielders, players that can do both the attacking part of the game and the defending part of the game. As you all will see in the last part of the video, this is a disadvantage comparing to the other formation, because not all of you can afford players that can do the job in the 4-4-2, but most of you can afford players that can do the job in the 4-2-3-1, which is our top 1. Let's see the player instructions, guys, for the right back and the left back. We're gonna have stay back while attacking for Daniel Alves and for Marcelo. Come back in defense for the left mid, for the right central mid, which is Vieira, and for Henry. I like to have this player here, Hullet, if you can afford him, in balanced with absolutely everything. And for the two strikers, we are going to have get in behind. I always get confused with the press back line, get in behind, because for this formation, if I put press back line, your players will be forgotten up front. Okay, great for counterattacks, but you won't be able to apply sometimes the same pressure while your opponent is moving the ball from the left to the right. The problem with this formation is that sometimes the players are too static. Indeed, it is an incredible formation and you get to cover all the pitch. It may be my favorite one comparing with the 4-2-3-1. Depends the players I have in the club to use it because it's great, fantastic for possession if you want to play a bit slower. Also, the strikers comparing with the 4-2-3-1 are a bit static, and I'm gonna explain you immediately why that happens. Let's jump into the number one formation. The finalists played it, and sorry for that, congratulations to all of you over there, especially to the winner, that kid, 16-year-old, fantastic player. I saw a lot of people were amazed that a 16-year-old can win a world championship like that. Guys, it's really old, this thing. A lot of champions have had 16 years, were 16 years old. I remember a guy in ESWC, he was 14, if I'm not mistaken, when he became world champion. I really think that when you're younger, your reflexes are much better. Until 18, 19, 20 years old, your reflexes are at a whole new level comparing with the 25 plus years old. Let's get to the 4-2-3-1, my dear friends, and I'm gonna show you exactly why this one is the big one, the beast, the formation that everyone needs to play. First of all, you've got the best defense in the game. The central midfielders will stay exactly how a central midfielder needs to stay and protect the defense. In a 4-4-2, they are a bit more advanced. In a 4-2-3-1, they retreat more, they close the gaps even more. You've got the same, oh, I forgot, it's the 4-2-3-1 narrow. I wanted to make sure about it. With the central attacking midfielder, left central attacking midfielder and right central attacking midfielder, the advantage comparing with the 4-4-2 is that these two act like left and right mids, but more offensive. Now, the disadvantage, and in the same time, the decisive advantage of the 4-2-3-1 is the fact that it has one striker, one central attacking midfielder. 4-4-2, you might think, okay, we've got two strikers there, I can make 1-2s, it's easier to open up defenses. I don't think that is the case. It might be against some lower players, or when you go on a counter attack and you've got two strikers against two center backs or against three center backs. But normally, this player right here, the central attacking midfielder, makes all the difference in the world in this formation and in FIFA 18. He will go left, he will go right, he will support the attack no matter on which side of the pitch you will decide to attack. Another great thing is that he makes a lot of runs behind the defender line. If you have a fast player there, he will be decisive. This player right here, I think this position, the central attacking midfielder, is what makes the 4-2-3-1 an exceptional formation. Plus the fact that your left attacking midfielder, right attacking midfielder are very offensive. Your CDMs are very good in defensive. Okay, they don't support the attack as much as the 4-4-2, but still they will help you over there. Regarding player instructions, we've got stay back while attacking for the right back and the left back. I don't select anything for the CDMs. I like them unbalanced. They protect the defense and they also support a bit the attack. Now, getting behind for the striker and free roam for all the central attacking midfielders. For all three, I select free roam. And 4-2-3-1 seems like a more versatile formation comparing with other formations. Players in attack change positions easier, thus fooling the defenders and creating more space. So guys, we've got the 4-2-3-1 as number 1, 4-4-2 number 2, and on the third position we've got the 4-3-1-2 or 4-1-2-1-2. Now let me know in the comment section below, guys, which from these formations is the best for you. Which have you tried? Have I missed one? Do you think that other formations should be added in this top 3, top 4? And also remember to leave a like. If we hit over 1500 likes, bang, I'm gonna upload updated custom tactics for each of the top 3, top 4 formations in the game. This will be all for today. Thank you all for watching. My name is Ovi and I'll see you guys later.